Hello everybody, my name is G, and today we are back on Minecraft. We're in Mineplex today, and if you are a regular to this channel, you know that only means one thing. We are going to be playing some more Mineplex Creative Housing. But while we are loading into the first house, only a small percentage of you are subscribed, so if you do subscribe, it will help the channel, it will motivate me to make content, and yeah, thank you for clicking on this video and watching. But anyway, this is the first house, so I build, you face. Okay, so this is one of the face building houses. Basically, obviously I've got Steve glitch, so you can't see the faces. But basically, they will trap someone in. They'll tell them to stand still, and then they will recreate their face in pixel art. I mean, these don't look too bad. I'm not sure what the actual skins were, but they don't look bad. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 to start off with. I'm being very generous today. Anyway, let's go into the second house. So, Yumiko is the second house. Is there anything here? There is! Wow, these are actually decent. Okay. So, wow, okay, yeah, I'm actually really surprised at this. Okay, so, very nice castle walls. Not bad. Whatever it is, the walls of the area. I personally think they could have added a bit more texture by using mossy cobblestone, maybe some vines. I did see up here they have tried to add some cobwebs, which I mean is a good addition. They've got a well here, not bad. They've used the hopper as a bucket. I usually use a cauldron, but each to their own, I guess. In here, I can't really go inside, but they are all furnished differently, which is kind of surprising. So yeah, we've got we've got each house furnished differently. Very nice. Yeah, got it. Well, okay, they're the same on each side, but the opposite sides are different, which I guess is decent. And then here, they kind of haven't finished this, I guess, or it's kind of been blown up, but I mean, it's still decent. They've got bits of cobblestone here. I like the gate. And also, I think you can go in there, but obviously because I've got the glitch with the doors, I can't actually go in there. It will just teleport me out. But yeah, very good build. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. These builds are decent. The third build is J. Right, let's have a look at this. Here's where the streak of good builds may end. Right, okay, so they've used slabs for the top block. They've used that as, well, okay, it's very mismatched. They've tried to make it symmetrical, and it kind of worked, I guess. It's not bad. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. It's very, I'm not sure how to phrase it. It's very mediocre, I guess. Parkour with 64 levels. Okay, let's try this out. Obviously, we won't do every level, but we'll do some of them. We'll do like the first few. Okay, so I'm assuming this is meant to start off easy, and the literal first jump is a 4-block jump. I don't think you can call that easy, if I'm being honest. Making the first jump a 4-block jump, and then everything else making it really difficult. Yeah, this is really easy. We'll just have a look. Okay, it hasn't got 64 levels yet. It's still being built. There are 4 finished levels at the moment. It's not bad. It's very basic. I think they should change the color of the blocks, because here, for example, when I look down, you can barely tell the difference when jumping of what is a block and what isn't, especially on this block here. So yeah, I would change that, but it's not bad. And the game broke. Great. I've missed Mineplex. I have really missed Mineplex. So the fourth house, or no, is this the fourth house or the fifth house? I can't remember. Anyway, chicken. There's nothing here. 1 out of 10. Unfinished build. Can't rate it. Gardens of Fun. This sounds interesting. Gardens of Fun. Okay. Okay, it did load. I'm not really sure if this can be counted as a garden. Just having some leaves does not make it a garden. This is meant to be like a maze, but it's not a maze because I just finished it by walking in one direction. But this isn't bad. I actually no, I can't really say that. It is kind of bad. Yeah, it's very, I don't really know how to put it. It's not mediocre. It's like between bad and mediocre. So it's like a low okay. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 10. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Countries. Um, I don't know how this has any correlation with the geographical countries of the world, but I guess this looks okay. So they've used spruce pillars. That's off center, I believe. Hang on, let me check. One block. Oh, no, it's not off center. So it is okay. It's off center with that though, which is very annoying. It's still being built. I think it's going to be some sort of like Japanese style build, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10. It's not finished, so I can't rate it anything higher. But anyway, potato parkour. Oh my god, there are so many people. So this doesn't look too bad actually. I like the not many people use the style of the end, which is kind of nice. I've seen the Nether and the Overworld a lot, obviously. But I haven't actually seen the end at all. So this is kind of cool. It's like in the style of an end city, which is great. But yeah, the parkour, it's moderate. It's not bad. And is this a maze? It's not a maze. It's not a maze. It's just. Wait, is it a maze? I'm. It's a stupidly easy maze because you just gotta go. There's only 2 ways each time. So here we go. So yeah, this isn't bad. Ah, it's one of these jumps. Yeah, I'm currently learning these, so I probably won't be able to do it. Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's the difficulty has definitely increased a lot. I can see loads of people have failed on this, but there are so many people here. Right, someone just said they're a YouTuber in chat. So am I, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna give up with that. But it looks good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. If I had more time, I would actually stay here. But sadly, I do not have that that required time. But it's decent. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It has a lot of potential. It has a lot of players, so it must be decent. Anyway, we're back on Gardens of Fun. We do not want to be here. Gardens of Fun is bad. I don't want to see this again, please. France. Right, let's have a look at... Okay, this is now France. If you say otherwise, you're factually incorrect. This is France. And underneath France is death. You can't... It's inescapable. It is actually inescapable. Just like France regularly. Anyway, this is a very bad build. 1 out of 10. I absolutely hate it. Why is /hub not working? Please let me leave. I don't want to be trapped in France anymore. So Mineplex kind of crashed, which I find funny. So looks like France just crashes the game. Anyway, boy. Okay, oh my god, this looks appalling. Anyway, we'll have to do it regular. Oh, it's a parkour, that's why. They just chose to use Bedrock for some reason, which is a very stupid design choice. Bedrock looks terrible. I don't know why I'd use it. Maybe they thought that other people could break stuff, even though they can't. So they made it so you can't break it, even though I am currently in adventure mode. So, kind of wasn't needed. Anyway, the parkour is very easy. It is stupidly easy. The only challenging bit is the ladders, but that's still easy. You can literally finish. You don't even have to do it. You can literally just run to the end. Okay, that's kind of stupid. But yeah, this parkour, it doesn't look great. It's fun though, which is decent. I fell because I forgot to sprint. Shush, I'm not bad at the game. Who said I was bad at the game? Anyway, yeah, it's very. Look, you can skip that entire bit if you have a bit of skill, and then we're done. It's not good. I'm just gonna say it now. It's not good. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10 purely because the parkour was easy, but the build itself, no, not at all. Absolutely awful. Anyway, Landon's house. Let's have a look at this. Great house, Landon. Hopefully we can come back soon to see the progress, but that's currently a 1 out of 10 because obviously it's not finished. Anyway. Undertale Hybrid Lab need help. Yeah, I can kind of understand why you'd need help. Anyway, no, I'm not. I refuse to review it. No, I don't want admin permissions. Why did you give me admin permissions? No, I want to leave, please. That is a 1 out of 10 purely for the name. I hate that. Anyway, Gold Rush Parkour new floors. This looks good. This actually looks decent. So it's in the style of a mesa biome, which is good, and the name kind of fits. Gold Rush, like the Californian Gold Rush in the 1800s. So it's like in the canyons and stuff. But yeah, this isn't looking too bad. I actually like the style of this. It would have been good if there was kind of different blocks used to add a bit more texture, or maybe change the style every now and again. But this really isn't that bad. The parkour it's slightly challenging, but once you've done it once, you kind of know how to do it, and I'm just failing repeatedly on this jump. There we go. So yeah, it's enjoyable. It's just challenging enough to make it worth your while to have a go, but it's not stupidly difficult where you get annoyed. So I'm gonna do this level and then we'll move on. But yeah, it was very, very good. This is good. I also would like it if they did change, like added some texture to the gold ore like chunks. I think that'd be good. Yeah, we'll stop here because it's starting to get, the difficulty's starting to slowly ramp up. But yeah, that's decent. I like that. I hope that does well. That is a 7 out of 10 from me. That is brilliant. I really enjoyed that one. Anyway, Mr. Mineplex man, may I please create a house? No, I don't want to create a house. Hang on, what? I have 7 houses apparently? Okay. Parkour normal, win equals parkour to win. What? That name makes no sense except for the word parkour. Anyway, let's try this. There's a lot of parkour maps, which I mean, I'm definitely not complaining. I love doing parkour. It's a lot of them because instead of it being on the build itself, it's about the difficulty of the parkour, which I don't think is how this series should work. I think it should be on the build itself, but I mean, the build itself here is very basic. It is extremely basic, but but the parkour, once again, it's the same thing with the Gold Rush. It's just challenging enough to give you a sense of accomplishment when you do a level, but it's not stupidly difficult where you want to quit playing. Saying that, what is this? There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll stop there for that one. So that is a 5 out of 10 from me. Only reason it's lower is because of the build. The build itself wasn't as good as the Gold Rush one, which is kind of going to be my standard now for parkour reviews. But anyway, 1. This must be a good build. It's literally number 1. It's just some stairs. Okay. Good build. Good build. Congratulations. You've built some stairs. That's 1 out of 10. Obviously, it's unfinished. Wow. Okay. This is something to cover. So, first things first, it's actually on center for once. That's decent. I like the front. The front's decent. I don't know why they use bedrock, and the stone brick border is nice, I guess. Don't know why it goes from 2 to 1 here, though. But this bit's alright. I'm not sure about having, always having spruce wood, and also, yeah, kind of need to change that a bit. That's not too great. But anyway, the inside, luckily it's open so we can review the inside. So this is actually kind of nice. They've used purple blocks. I don't think it works here with the style of the room, but it definitely does work outside the room. It's not bad, and he's just trapped me in here. Wait, no, has he? Yeah, he's just trapped me. I can't leave. I want to leave. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, I am now. Okay. There we go. He actually opened it for me. So this is a nice TV. I think I built one of these before and it didn't go as well as this, but I like the antenna there. This actually looks quite nice. I like the look of it. There's a back door. Is there a garden? There is. Okay, there is not a garden. It's the same thing as the front, minus some of the windows. Anyway, let's see the upstairs. What is going on with the upstairs? You never know. This might be something good. Okay. No, it's just... Okay, it's a very tall bunk bed that you can't even get on the top bunk from. Anyway, it doesn't look too bad. And this is... maybe they're going to make this into a balcony, I guess. I don't see any reason why there's why there's a hole there if they're not making a balcony. Anyway, not a bad build. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. It's not bad for the build. It's just not great in terms of other stuff. Easy parkour, 3 elytras in chest near spawn. Joke's on you. You can't open chests in regular modes on creative housing. You have to be an admin for that. Anyway, let's see how easy this parkour actually is. And also, the build itself, this is not easy. What? This is a 5-block jump with a ladder. It's not. It is possible. You gotta basically do a perfect 4-block jump and then land on the ladder. And then you start at the beginning if you fail. This is in no way easy anymore. But the build itself is not great at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna stick around here. Yeah, the build itself isn't good. I don't really like it. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Just purely because the difficulty spike and the build. Anyway, Shub's house. Okay. 1 out of 10. It's being built. Cannot review. Okay, this will be our last house. When the menu decides to open, when it in your own time. There we go. Finally. Okay. Yeah. We're already here. Fail to connect. Yes, because I'm already here. What? Why? It couldn't. What are the chances? Anyway, the Max Fun Tower. Oh wow. Okay. There's actually some stuff here. Right. So the entrance. What on earth? So the entrance is off center. It's purely glass and red concrete on the outside. There's no red concrete here. Glass and door do not mix. I don't know why there's another door here. What? Trap door room? Wait, it's parkour. It's parkour. It's just a parkour build. Okay, well, this isn't great. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to leave. Is there anything else? No, that's boarded up. Yeah, they're still working on it, I guess. But no, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry, it just doesn't look good. So the final build of the episode is going to be a 2 out of 10. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy, feel free to give this a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and as always, keep on gaming and stay safe. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!